Baseball is played with such passion in the Dominican Republic that almost 140 major leaguers in 2010 hailed from the small island nation. The list of current Dominican stars and future Hall of Famers includes Alex Rodriguez, Vladimir Guerrero, Albert Pujols, Pedro Martinez, and Manny Ramirez. Robinson Cano hopes to add his name to that list in the coming years.
So you look at the defensive side of things and you think you can win a few more Gold Gloves, as you say. You look at the offensive side and you think there are areas to improve. I mean, it sounds like you are not going to let yourself stand pat, that there are still a lot of things you want to accomplish in this game.
Well, yeah, I play the game. It's, when you see I want to see how to feel everything. I want to see how it feels to win an MVP. I had already World Series, I want more. But you always got that in your mind, I want to win the first one. And you want to have a Gold Glove, which I have right now, MVP, a batting title. So I always, had in my mind, how's that feel to be there? So that's why I work hard every single day and try to get better.
And how good can you get? I mean, you finished third in the MVP voting in the American League last year. You won a Gold Glove. Where do you see yourself going? I mean, how high can that ceiling be for you?
Oh, I wanna take advantage of myself. I want to be the best player I can be. I don't know how far the time's gonna decide that, but I want to get best thing out of myself and my abilities.
Does it matter to you that when people sit down and have a conversation, whether it's the United States or the Dominican, and they say, here are the best players in baseball, does it matter to you that you want them to get to your name pretty quickly? When they say Albert Pujols, Alex Rodriguez, when they say those names, do you want your name to come up pretty quickly?
Well, yeah, that's why you work hard, because you want to put your name on as one of the best players in the game and one of the humble players in the game too. And those are kind of things. I mean, myself, I don't want to just play the game and be one of the guys that just play the game, because the best thing about the game is when you retire, because you play it every day, you don't got much time to enjoy the game. You just play, you got to focus, and you got to be healthy, make this play, you got to travel. But the best thing is when you retire. Look, like last night that I saw on TV, Robbie Alomar. That's one of the greatest things that you can just sit down and watch yourself. Or people call you in the Hall of Fame, or you was one of the best players, and I just, he was one of the players. That's how I look myself. I want to be one of the best in the game.
When I interviewed Roberto Alomar in May, I asked him about you, and he said that the way you play reminds him of himself. When a guy who just got into the Hall of Fame, I see you smiling, when he says that about you, how does that make you feel?
Oh, man, that's one of the best compliments that I can ever get in my career. Because, coming from a guy like him, Hall of Famer, guy that has had a Gold Glove, put some great numbers, and those are the kind of things that tells me that I can be like him or better than him. So those are the kind of things that make me work harder every single day.
Do you see it? I mean, your quick hands, your quick feet, do you see the comparison yourself? I mean, when he says that, do you say to yourself, you know what, we do some things similar?
Well, I watched his video, and I mean, he was a great second base. I don't know if I'm there because I don't think and see myself right now like him, but that's the guy that I look into. I look into his video, and the way he was a great second base.
So he's got 10 Gold Gloves. You got number 1 last year. You got 9 to go. What are the odds? You think you got 9 more in your career that you can get?
Yeah, why not? Nothing is possible when you work hard.
So on these days where it's hot and maybe you're sweaty and you've taken 100 swings already and you're thinking that maybe I should take 20 more, are you motivated by things that you just said? You know what would it be like to win an MVP? What would it be like to get another World Series? Are those things that take you through these difficult workouts?
Yes, those are the kind of things you want to go back and help the team and win a game, had a great season. Because when you're doing your job and you help the team to win a game, that's when you can enjoy the game. Besides that, when you're losing, you're just trying to figure it out what's wrong. And every time I step on the field here to work out, I just think about my teammates, the team. Let me just get ready for my teammates and then help the team to win a game.
We went searching for Robinson Cano and found him on a faraway field in San Pedro de Macorís. We watched him work out and help other Yankees work out. We watched him hit and saw him give hitting advice to others. We saw him hang out with needy children and give them toys. They gave him high fives, shook his hand and hugged him, wrapping their tiny arms around his legs. We spent one eventful and memorable day in the Dominican Republic, a day where Cano guided us around the island. We enjoyed the time we spent getting to know Cano. Hopefully you did too.